Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a great afternoon. Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Archangel 111. I'm going to do a collective love reading, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's see what the overall energy is, and then I'll pull some detailed love messages. I'm going to shuffle a bit more first. I already had some flying out there. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Knight of Coins at the top of the deck there. All right. Listen, whoever you're dealing with wants you to know that they have a very sensitive heart because this person just overcame some type of traumatic breakup or ending in a relationship. This could be up to 6 months ago this person's relationship ended. But whoever you're dealing with feels like they are extremely sensitive when it comes to love and they don't want no one to play with their emotions. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, this person wants you to know that they feel like you are their Nine of Cups, but ultimately there is something that's just really held this person back from wanting to communicate to you. It's like for a lot of you, this person knows that they needed to kind of be able to overcome their past before they could pursue you. So they've always wanted to pursue you. They've always been interested, but they know they need to heal their heart. Aw, it says our relationship feels divinely guided. So this person may be avoiding you a little bit right now, but it's because they just want to make sure they're ready. Because they know that when the two of you get into this like communication, this relationship started, it's just going to take off from there. They feel like you're the type of person that when they come into communication or contact with you, the conversation just goes so naturally. So in the meantime, they're purposely trying to withhold communication from you so that they can have more time to heal. Definitely could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with because a lot of air energy here, or water or earth sign. But yeah, they know that you two were always meant to be in a relationship. This may be someone you friend zoned a long time ago or could have friend zoned you. Like it's giving you both could have always been in relationships and then been like friends. So genuine is here, okay? And you know the person you're going to end up with. I feel like you've spent a lot of time with this person in the past. It says I miss your cooking. So this person misses when you used to cook for them. So you're dealing with someone who's a really good cook. But yeah, it's like this person always knew that you were their king or you were their queen. For the masculines watching, that one's for you, y'all. It says you're my king. So, wow, I'm about to pop up on you. This person may be planning on surprising you, especially if you live in a different city than them. They might be like, hey, I'm in your city. Let me take you out to eat. Let's catch up. Let's go for some drinks. Something like this. Like they're ready to be able to like end some type of no communication between you. So it could be a number of weeks, months, or years that this has been going on. Like you and this person were both in different relationships. There you go. It says, I thought you just wanted to be friends. So the reason they've kept their distance from you for so long is because they didn't realize that you always had a love for them. But like the feeling is mutual. It always was mutual. Neither of you wanted to speak up about it. Wow. So they want you to know you were a lot of fun to be around. Feel like every time you two are together, there's just like a lot of laughs, a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. This person feels like you're like a best friend to them or like someone that they could just really see as a best friend. So body shape, all of it. This person loves your body. You could have a very specific, thick, curvy body. Okay, something about how you having an hourglass shape. Tasty favorite snack. So yeah, this person used to enjoy a lot of good meals with you. Wow, okay, we saw it, it flew away. This person used to enjoy a lot of good meals with you, and they feel like all those memories they never forgot. So you two could have went out for dinner a lot together or made dinner at home together a lot. It says meeting you was the best day of my life. That is so sweet. This energy today is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, they are definitely planning on popping up on you very soon. What they've noticed is you've continued to take very good care of yourself, regardless of where your connection stands with them. This is someone who knows you spend a lot of time to yourself. And also, too, that you've been waiting for them to communicate. They could have noticed you recently changed your hair or something to do with your appearance in some type of way. They absolutely love it. You could have gotten a new tattoo. You could have gotten a new piercing. You could have gotten a new hair color, body shape. Okay, so if you're ever feeling a lack of confidence, know that this person feels like your body is tea. You're absolutely perfect the way that you are. They wouldn't change a thing. If you've been considering doing any changes to your body, this person's saying, no, don't do it. Okay, keep yourself as your natural shape. Also, too, if you are someone who's all natural, they love that. Or if you are someone who has had work done, they love that. But they feel like right now, exactly how you're at, as you click this video and watch this message, do not change a thing. Because maybe some of you have been considering it. It says, I told my best friend you're the one for me. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to leave that out because some of you may have been considering changing your shape in some type of way. And this person wants you to know they love you exactly how you are. And they just feel like you take really good care of yourself. So you could be someone who just eats really good, or you work out, you know, you're really in shape. And not even just that, but like you wake up, you make sure your mind, body, and soul is very much so in Zen. So your person could know you spend a lot of time in prayer in the morning, meditation. Like you spend time to yourself making sure that you're reset and good to go. And they find that to be incredibly attractive about you. They love that you keep them wanting more. So they feel like you always leave this person just a little bit of mystery about your connection, about where it's headed next, and most importantly, about you. They love that you don't tell them everything you're up to. You could have, you know, your days where you're busy working or you're just in no communication, and this person has to kind of figure out where you at, what you up to. They like that. They like the chase a little bit. I feel like if you're dealing with a masculine, this is a man who wants to be able to play a little bit of cat and mouse chase game with you. So wanting to plan your future together, just know that they're around for the long term. But this is someone who feels as though whenever they used to get super comfortable in a relationship before, that would end abruptly. And this has left this person with major trust issues. So they like the fact that you allow them just to really take it slow, to play it day by day, and most importantly, to be vulnerable with them. This person could tell other people you're dating already, okay? They're very sure of your connection. So they feel very much so like you are their partner. And they love that you give off that same vibe. So when you're talking to other people, this person knows that you're someone who could be very expressive of the fact that you're into them, or that you two have a very genuine connection together. If you are in separation from this person, they feel like there's no need to be in a separation. Wanting to communicate with you and get back on the same page. Wow, it says they need to reveal a hidden truth to you. So I feel like this is what it is for a lot of you. This person has told people y'all are dating, or you're in a long-term commitment together, and you may not be just yet. But that's their plans for the very near future with you. They see themselves marrying you in the long-term future. So they don't like the idea of you being out there being non-committal with other people. They find it extremely sexy that you're so self-made. So this person feels as though you are someone who is able to take care of yourself, and they think there's nothing more attractive than a woman or a man who's able to do good all on their own. So chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. This person feels like you are someone that they could literally just appreciate life with, the finer things. This person could know you're someone who enjoys the finer things. I mean, who doesn't, okay? Especially when it comes to like food and, you know, good vacation spots, your home, your vehicle. You could be someone who drives a nice sports car, or this person definitely does. Someone got a sports car. But yeah, lucky break, good fortune, things are coming. This person loves that they feel like you came into their life right when they're having a lucky break. So they recently just got promoted or something on their job. They may not have told you yet, but they're really looking for someone to just appreciate life with and to be able to spend life with, you know, like spend time with, spend resources on, because this is someone who feels like they have a lot, but they have no one to spend it on. They feel like they got too much and they got no one to spoil. Wow. So this person wants to spoil you. And whoever they dealt with in the past just totally left them, okay? So they dealt with someone who really wanted them just for their money in the past. And they love that you're not that way. You've never asked them for anything. That's what they like about you. You're doing something right. They know that you don't need anything from them, that you take care of yourself. That's what they like about you. Spiritually woke. They love that you are very self-aware, collective, cutting through illusions and detaching from your ego. This person finds it very sexy. So you recently just went through a spiritual awakening, or you have in the past, and you're someone who is very much so in tune with your mind, body, and spirit, and they love that about you. You also could be someone who's very vocal about the fact that you're connected to Holy Spirit. A lot of you have met y'all kingdom spouse. There you go. This person wants to move in with you. Something about them buying a new home. They could have recently had to foreclose a home that they had with someone else as well. But yeah, they want to buy a new home with you, or they've just recently bought a home. This person could have bought a home that was like too big for them, but maybe it's because they knew they have like plans for the future with someone, like a family with someone. So if you're the feminine watching, just know that this person is someone who really plans their future. Like they see themselves 5-10 years from now, and that's how they move. And it's because they went through a lot of karmic relationships in the past. So third-party relationships, lessons learned. So this person is very much so in tune with the idea of having to walk away from relationships that no longer serve them. Wow, and with that home card coming up before, for some of you, they dated a karmic who tried to take a home from them. So that could be as well why this person really likes that you don't need them for anything, because in the past, they had to walk away from someone who wanted them for the wrong reasons. Whoever they dated before you was very lustful, very inconsiderate towards this person's feelings, so they just wanted them for intimacy, for sex, or for money. They didn't want them for the right reasons. And whoever they dated before you, okay, tiptoed around, avoided getting caught, and acted shady. So this person knew that they needed to walk away from them. And this could have been incredibly heartbreaking. There was a friend of theirs that revealed the fact that this person wasn't loyal to them. But yeah, they feel like finding you was a blessing in their life because they are able to really overcome. So this could be the hidden truth that this person wants to reveal to you, that they really got done wrong in the connection they were in before you, and that this person they dated before you purposely went out of their way to avoid them knowing they were acting shady, them knowing they were with them for the wrong reasons. This person really could have painted themselves out to be a divine feminine or divine masculine when they was a whole karmic. Okay, where's that karmic card go? When they was a whole karmic. So I'll leave those three out. Your person could have green eyes, could be significant. They could wear a lot of green or wear a lot of pink, feminine or masculine. But yeah, they love that you always keep them wanting more. And this is at a time when this person felt like they had no love left to give anyone. So they're just completely in awe of you. So I'm going to leave out this person needs to reveal the hidden truth. Because for a lot of you, this person really keeps their feelings internalized based on what they went through in the past with someone else. So it's like they wish you knew more about them. They talk to their coworkers about you. They could be from Florida. You could be from Florida as well. Wow, beautiful. Collective. Whoever this is knows that you are going to be their partner one day. That could be why they tell people you're dating, because they feel like you're already theirs. There's something about you two having this mutual love and respect for one another. They've never felt that with anyone else. You know the person you're going to end up with. Spirit's saying you don't even have to like double think it. You know exactly who this is. You're the hottest person they've ever met. So this person wants you to know that. They think you so damn fine. You some fine to this person. S-H-Y-T. You some fine to this person. Okay, this could be someone who loves dogs. You could love dogs. Says, I want you right now. And yeah, they just feel like over time, the more that this person has gotten to know you, the more that they fall in love with your character, your individuality, You are someone who's shown this person what it means to be able to fall in love with someone before you've ever even been in intimacy with them. So this may be something that's new they want to express to you as well, okay? They're used to very lustful connections, and then they found you. So you two are very opposite in a sense, because you could be someone who practices celibacy or even just straight up like no physical intimacy with partners. And this is someone who is used to very lustful, intimate relationships. So they love that you two are so opposite because they know that the connection you share is real and it's for the right reasons. And it's not because of an attraction solely or a lustful based connection. It's because there is more there between the two of you. And that's something that they know is true. So walking away from anything or anyone that no longer serves them, this person's ready to come towards you and tell you how they feel. I really love the fact that you've allowed them to take the time just to get comfortable, to get to know you. And if this person is from Florida and you've never been, they could want to take you there, okay? I feel like they could want to take you to like Universal Studios, something like this, to the beaches, to Miami. This could be someone who DJs or produces music, or you could be. But yeah, this is a beautiful connection. I feel like whoever this is just has never had the courage to really tell you how they feel, but you could have been very close with this person at one point, or you currently are. So feeling lost without you, whenever you two are in no communication, this person feels a great sense of emotional blockage because you really allowed them to be genuinely who they are without a fear of judgment. So you and this person could have spent a lot of time like over the phone or video calls or just making each other laugh whenever the two of you are together. And this is how they feel comfortable to get to know you at first, because when this person met you, they knew they weren't looking for love. They knew that they were looking for a person that they could build a friendship with first, an everlasting bond. And over time, maybe you or this person kind of got fed up with the fact that it wasn't developing past a friendship. But now it's like no matter how far they go, they feel drawn back to you. And you could feel this pull as well. Like this person is definitely a soulmate to you. And soulmates come in so many different forms. The form of best friends, family soulmate, and especially love, eternal soulmates. But this person feels like no matter how far you two drift apart, you always find your way back to one another. So this person loves you so much for who you are, for how you make them feel. They spend a lot of times kind of keeping tabs or paying attention what you're up to, even when you're not in communication with them. And I feel like this person watches you a lot from a distance. So whether there's an actual physical distance between y'all, or just that this person keeps a wall up. They keep themselves kind of guarded and protected in order to protect their emotions. Definitely could be a water sign you're dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, they tell people you're still together, or you are together, and maybe you've never dated this person. So needing to reveal a hidden truth. Look at that. The Magician and the King of Cups in reverse. This person feels like they manifested you into their life. You are a blessing, and then they've pushed you away. So this has them feeling all types of ways. Wishing you two knew how to just like communicate better instead of drift apart. Because they feel like when things are good between you, they're really good. And then when they're not, they're really stalemate. They're really quiet. Like you really could shut down emotionally from this person when they feel as though they just need you. So feeling drawn back to you. Let me see if I can pull one. 9 of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. So this person definitely views you as their wish fulfillment and just wishing you two could find a way to make the relationship more long-term. So if there's anything they know they can do right now to close some type of no communication between you, that's what they're hoping to do. 5 of Swords in reverse. A lot of you, this has to do with this person saying sorry. Maybe that they've been so distant or cold from you. You could be dealing with a masculine who, instead of communicating how they feel when they went through a heartbreak with someone else, totally just shut down from you, removed themselves from your friendship, your relationship entirely. And you could have been used to talking to this person daily. Daily communication, daily affection, daily hangouts or phone calls, right? And with this 10 of Wands, the Sun in reverse, this person went through a major heartbreak and chose to kind of ignore you and maybe even other people around them. So this left this person knowing that they owe you some type of apology for you two to get back on the same page. But the love is real. So feeling drawn back to you. Let me see if I can pull one for that. This person feels drawn back to you. 9 of Cups. Like no one's ever made them as happy as you did or as you have. And that's something that they know. Wow. 9 of Swords in reverse. Also, they feel as though you're incredibly loyal. Like you never dipped out or bowed out on this person like a lot of other people have. And they're extremely grateful for you for that. So feeling drawn back to you because this person knows at the end of the day, you are someone that they've always been able to count on. And like you've always been that guiding source of inspiration. You've always made them feel as though anything was possible. Really beautiful energy. This person could be older than you. Fool energy, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aquarius. So double Scorpio energy, double Cancer, double Pisces, and double Aquarius energy. So 2 of Swords. Right now, they know that you will see it as totally blindsiding when they come in to bring this love offer to you because they've been so focused on their career. You may have felt as though the connection was completely over. When they want you to know, in fact, it's just getting started. This person knows that they haven't even given you a half of who they could be for you in a relationship because they needed to heal from the past before that they could really open up to who they are for you. So this is really beautiful energy because you need to know today that this person feels as though they finally healed from the past. And maybe it's been a number of months coming. 8 of Wands. Maybe even years of a friendship built with someone that's never gone past the border of love. And now they're ready. There's something within their heart that's just feeling like so confident in you in this relationship. And in the past, this person felt as though it could never happen. Their sparklers have been relit. You and this person could have done sparklers together in the past or something to do with sparklers. Maybe you've had a bonfire with this person or you've had a birthday celebration with this person with sparklers. Wow. See, they feel like the whole time y'all been in separation though, you, feminine or masculine, have just gotten more beautiful, more attractive to this person, more confident, more successful, more classy, and most importantly, more mature. They love how mature you are. They feel like the two of you would just make such a beautiful union. Like you're both on the same page now, whereas before you weren't. Because this person always felt like they were a few steps behind you in life, having to heal from heartbreaks, having to catch up in their career. And now they feel like you are on an even playing ground. You're successful in your career. They're successful in their career. You could both be feeling very good about where you're at in life. And all you need is that person to balance you out. And they felt like in the past they wanted to be that person for you, but they weren't able to give you what you needed from them. But now something's happened. Something's healed within them and they know that they feel drawn back to you. So absolutely beautiful. You've really showed this person what it means to have true unconditional love in your life as well, because true unconditional love doesn't just go away when things get hard. Doesn't just dip out when there's no more intimacy or when you have to have those tough conversations. And there's just something about you two being very opposite. I feel as though for a lot of you, you've never been in a very physical connection with this person yet. That is something that stays on their mind. Like how they're going to put it down on you. How they're going to make you feel loved. And most importantly, how the two of you are getting to a new chapter in both of y'all's lives that's going to be long lasting. A very sustainable connection because you've both grown and learned so much about life. And all that was while you were building a friendship first. So sometimes the best relationships come from the people you can be friends with first. So just know whoever this is about to burst out with how much they love you and how much they've always felt connected to you. So I'm going to leave that there. Drop a comment if it resonates. Claim this energy. And I hope you have a great day.